to participate in the final batch of a set of trucks that actually, the Renault that actually started under the previous administration. I am not one who don't give credit where credit is due. And the actual funding was provided by the previous government. We are at this point now where we have completed the procurement, and the delivery of the last 4 will take place in a short while. Come September, the new set of trucks, the International, which under my administration we provided those funds, will start arriving in the island. And as I committed at the 2 ceremonies ago, we are providing an additional $250 million more, and we are going to be exploring the possibility of getting additional trucks, but in smaller sizes that will access various communities across the country. I held discussions last week with the Japanese ambassador to Jamaica with the possibility of a team from the National Solid Waste Management Authority and the Jamaica Fire Brigade visiting Japan to look at what they have in terms of garbage trucks and fire trucks. It is the commitment of the Andrew Holness-led administration to do everything that is humanly possible within the financial constraints to ensure that we provide the requisite tools for the execution of service to the people of this country. But while we are providing the trucks can't drive by themselves. We are not at that point yet where man-made garbage trucks is being used across the world. We have some hard-working men and women who for many years continue to work and labor under very adverse working conditions. The condition that they work under sometimes leaves much to be desired. And when one collects garbage, people feel that it is the lowest of the profession that exists. But when the late Dr. Martin Luther King spoke, he said that if you sweep the streets, ensure that you sweep the streets with a certain level of dignity and pride. And the National Solid Waste Management Authority, under the present leadership, has gone a far way to improve the quality, the standards under which these men and women work. And as you can look behind me and you can see the uniforms that they are properly decked out in, so that when they turn up at people's gate, nobody do have to skin up them nose and say, who is this? They are in their uniform, well attired, smelling good too. And the agency is ensuring that every man and every woman whose responsibility it is to go out there to collect the garbage, they are properly attired and reflect the new vision and the new direction of the National Solid Waste Management Authority. We're not talking about improving conditions here. The people that was here before never had that sort of compassion in them. They never had that. This is about not just collecting the garbage, but making those who have to do the job feel as if they are important to the process. And that is why the agency is spending over $20 million right across the various areas to equip the men and women in proper gears so that they can be a true reflection of the new dispensation of the National Solid Waste Management Authority. Again, we know, and based on the discussions that I've had with the managing director, and that I'm going to be having with the chairman, I want to assure the workers that I know what you're getting now as salary is not adequate. And we are now exploring the possibility to see how best we can to improve the pay that you are getting, because you deserve to get much more than you're getting now. And this is not a promise. It is a commitment from a government that cares. It is a commitment because we understand. We know the challenges. We are aware of the difficulties. And we want to respond in a meaningful way. We want to be able to ensure that at the end of the day, that you will not feel as if you were treated like garbage. You're not garbage. You're way above that. And you deserve better. And we are committed to do better for you. Again, I want to thank the leadership of this organization. But I can't go without responding to a press release that was made by the former minister. And while relevance is important for some people, relevance should not be lost in the reality. And when the former minister, who did little or nothing to improve the conditions here, go out and make a public statement asking for an audit to be conducted to see whether or not garbage is being collected politically, that is somebody who is out of their mind. That is somebody who is sick. And I am very, very disappointed that a statement like that could be made. An outbreak of leptospirosis in Clarendon, not only in Clarendon, but also in Montego Bay. And it is not because of uncollected garbage. The breeding rat infestation is made up of many, many things. And to single out the garbage collection as the main reason for the rat infestation is unfortunate. Well, I didn't expect better all the same. Because where there is no vision, the people will perish. And he offered little or no leadership when he was here. So now he's being critical of performance. And talk, we are not opposed to any audit. The audit can be seen. Run a survey across the country and ask the Jamaican people, has there been improvement in your garbage collection over the last year? Most Jamaicans will say yes, but we still need a little bit more. We couldn't say that 2 years ago. Couldn't say it. And I'm going to ask you here at Solid Waste not to be disheartened, not to be discouraged by the negative comments from those who are seeking recognition. I don't know if you talk more, Dr. Phillips will retain you in the shadow cabinet. And I am really disappointed about those comments. I want to congratulate you, Mr. Gordon, and the team. I spoke to the chairman yesterday because on Thursday, I'll be bringing all the public cleansing officers and the Rams island-wide to a meeting in Hanover, in the Grill, to discuss the work of the National Solid Waste Management Authority and the way forward and how we are going to improve upon the services that we are providing. I want to commend the chairman and the board. I want to commend Mr. Gordon and the team. From the top to the bottom, you have done well. And the National Solid Waste Management Authority continue to be a rising star and is standing out as a beacon of hope as we move forward to prosperity. I thank you.